All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone's doing well. Tonight is going to be a very quick pick a card, but it's going to be very informative. So it's going to be a clear yes or no. It's not going to be a maybe. So this question is, will you hear from your person? So if there's someone specific on your mind, whether this is a lover, a friend, a family member, someone that you've been waiting on, are you going to hear from them? Okay, so we have 2 tarot cards per crystal. Starting over here, number 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If someone can timestamp that for me, that would be amazing. If I remember to, I will. I just have a tendency to kind of forget to do that. But you guys are really great with timestamping, so I always appreciate that. But just so you know, so we're moving in this direction, okay? So just take a moment to see which crystal resonates with you. All right, so will you hear from your person? Quick yes or no. Okay, so let's start with this crystal here. So if you guys chose this crystal here, I do have the names of these crystals. I don't at this moment, but as I progress, I'll start giving you guys the names of the crystals because I know you guys enjoy that. Okay, so let's see. If you chose Pal 1, will you hear from your person? So this is assuming like soon, within the near future, essentially. Okay, so we have the Sun and we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, sorry it's a little bit dark. We're doing kind of a nighttime read. All right, so right off the bat, like I said, I want to give you a quick answer. So I'm getting yes, you will hear from your person. I feel like you've been waiting to hear from this person. And I also feel like they've been waiting to either hear from you or to reach out to you. The Sun also indicates positivity. So when you're doing a yes or no reading in a spread, the Sun always indicates a yes. Okay, the 2 of Wands is sort of on the fence, but I'm basing this on a very clear yes or no. That was our intention for the beginning of this reading. So based on the energy that I'm getting from Spirit here today, this is a yes. You will hear from your person. Okay? All right. So if you guys chose the second crystal here, let's take a look and see. Will you hear from the person that's on your mind? Okay? So the first card out, we have the Devil. And the second card out, we have the Fool. Will you hear from your person? This is an interesting one. I don't want to do any on the fence. I want to give you guys a clear yes or no. So just give me a moment what I'm feeling from this energy. I feel a yes. I feel a yes. I feel that yes, you will hear from this person. For a lot of you, you're obsessing over this, or you have been obsessing over this, or your person has been obsessing over like reaching out to you or hearing from you. There's a lot of, I'm getting kind of an obsession energy, like obsessively thinking about each other or obsessively thinking about talking, communicating, reaching out. With the Fool, this is someone who's taking a risk, okay? So this indicates also a new beginning, but just a leap of faith, really. So the leap of faith is what's propelling me to say this is a yes. I feel like the Devil energy is kind of putting in that sort of like, But the Devil to me is kind of representing obsessing over this. I'm also getting a heavy attachment or maybe even an attraction here. Okay, but I would say yes based on these 2 cards that I'm seeing. Okay, so will you be hearing from your person? Yes. If you were coming here for a quick answer, yes, you will. Okay. So if you guys chose this third crystal here, will you hear from your person? Quick yes or no, let's see. First card out, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have the Emperor. Okay, so if you guys chose Pile of 3, I'm getting that this is a clear no. The reason why I say that it's a no is because this is someone who's very prideful, very egotistical. They're holding back right now. They're really in their pride and their ego. So this is someone who is not wanting to put their pride to the side to reach out to you. They're still in this sort of one-up, controlling type of energy. The Emperor definitely indicates someone who's holding back. And the 5 of Swords is never a positive energy, okay? I never see the, like, please tell me when you see the 5 of Swords as a positive. I mean, I guess it could indicate defeating something, but in terms of a love reading or, you know, even just like a friendship reading, anything to do with relationships, it's not a positive card to see, okay? Because this is someone who's putting their pride over connection, essentially. So I feel like they're more concerned with keeping their control in the situation, and they're more concerned with winning than they are with reaching out to you. Okay, so if you chose this pal, this is a no. All right. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, let's find out. Will you hear from your person? Quick yes or no. Okay, first card out, we have the Moon, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so if you chose pile of 4, right off the bat, I'm feeling a no. I feel like you won't hear from this person. I feel like a lot of you know that you won't. So what I'm getting from these cards here is that you already know you're not going to be hearing from them because there's a third party. So because this person's already with someone else. All right, so you already know about that. So I feel like your fears are already kind of telling you the answer. So before you even picked on this reading, you might already think that, or you might already know that. I'm being called to say that your fears might be manifesting as well. So just be careful about what you're thinking about. You know, if you're thinking really negatively or you're thinking about the worst case scenario, I feel like you're going to end up manifesting the worst case scenario. But will they reach out to you? If you're looking for a quick yes or no, I'm getting a no from this, but I feel like you guys already kind of know that. Like, it's almost like your emotions are kind of telling you that, you know, like sometimes we can feel when something is going to happen, or we feel what an answer is going to be before we ask it. I feel like you guys already had a feeling it was going to be a no, and then this is kind of the confirmation. And the reason why is because this person is with someone else, or their attention is elsewhere, whether it's another person or they're just focused on other things like their job, whatever it may be. Okay, their focus right now is not on this connection. Okay. So that's number 4. All right. So if you guys chose this crystal here, let's find out. Will you hear from your person? Okay, quick yes or no. So the first card out, we have the 8 of Swords, and we have the World. Okay, so it's interesting because the first 2 piles started out so strong, and the last 3 are not as strong. So, well, I guess it depends if you're wanting to hear from this person. Some of you might not want to, who knows. So I'm getting a no. So you came to this reading today because you wanted a firm yes or no. Will you hear from this person in the near future? 8 of Swords, the World. The 8 of Swords for sure is a no. The World is also indicating the cycle has closed between the 2 of you. Spirit is saying, for some of you, you might want to hear from this person because you're seeking closure. Or some of you guys, Spirit's saying that you've already had your closure, so why are you waiting to hear from this person? So I'm kind of getting 2 messages here. But with the 8 of Swords, this is someone who is feeling stuck or powerless, feeling like they actually can't even reach out to you. So there's something that's keeping this or preventing your person from actually being able to reach out to you. So it's not even like a matter of do they want to or do they not want to, they can't. So something is actually holding them back from being able to reach out to you. But Spirit's asking you, if you've already had closure with this person, to evaluate why do you want to hear from them again. The second thing I'm also getting to tell you is, if you're seeking closure from this person, hold on. Okay, yes, because some of you might want this person to reach out because you didn't get the closure that you wanted. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to find a way to get that closure on your own. We don't always need to be connected to someone and talk to them to get closure. Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to know this. You can find closure without having the other person reciprocate. It's not as easy, but it's still possible. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. All right? So I hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys want to book a personal love reading, all of my information is down below, as well as I currently have a promo for $15 off, just for a very short period of time, probably today and tomorrow. So if you guys are interested, the link is going to be down below in the description box. All right? So I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.